Okay, we are live. We don't know. Just want to put my topic, nothing in the buy. Okay. Hello everyone. Good evening. Yeah, I turned my camera. How do I do that again? Well, I love like bicycle. Okay. Hey everyone. Today I have to show my face and I don't have a choice. So we are all here for the live, Abby. Yeah. First of all, let me bring Abdul online. Where is he? I just saw him. Well done. Good evening. I hope you all can hear me clearly. First of all, I be Madam Pidgin, so me I go to switch from English to Pidgin because Pidgin they sweet well. So now our language also we cannot no fear abandon Namabi. So the reason for the live today na nurses for Nigeria will be say things they hard, like I know they get the question so many times. People won't relocate to London, America, Europe, but it hard. So when I get this question from Abdul, I say, okay, I give him a try because after all, people don't they ask, and come to think of it, nurse for Nigeria go they receive like 25k, like 50k, as in waiting be that. 50k for nurse, a whole nurse go school for 4-5 years. I be how many years they come they collect, they come they pay 50k, 25k. So anybody wey dey serious, wey get the opportunity, wey ready to relocate, I know they discourage you, but do it in a legal way so that you not regret anything in the future. So this na the reason wey be say I wan do this live, because this person dey for there, e dey see everything. Yeah, so e go give us information, everything. So you no get say them say this one na from the person mouth wey be say they say for the Dubai. So all the people wey be say they don ready to come on live, I will try bring some people later, but for now make I bring Abdul. May he come tell us his own story, then we go ask him some questions. Abdul, request, so I can't find you. Request. I can't see you. Yeah, now. On Instagram don't change a lot of things. So try see the way. Abdul, request to join live. I can't find you. You can see I just now. Okay. Okay, accept. All right. Here we go. Okay, finally. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, that's BG.
I beg, my name is Juliet, so 30 BG. Juliet or Jules, so.
Okay,
so
now.
How work today?
Yeah, work is fine. We are good here.
Okay. So for me, Sha, I prefer Pidgin. If you want to speak English, you are free. It's up to you. No. So you just choose which language will be better for you. For me, I switch left and right. You go the hear and say, you say if you don't tire, just tell me say stay one place.
Okay now. Okay.
Okay, so I will let you talk. So I think you hear me when I talk about the reasons for this life. So now for notice paying mostly for Nigeria, we won't relocate.
Yes.
When we say the salary not there, and also there's no job. Nigeria not get job. The ones we go get job, they know they pay them well, they know they treat them fine. So maybe this is an opportunity for one or two people to grab them, to use them successfully, hopefully, that they will do something good with them.
Yes.
So you can just tell us your own story, like who are you, what did you do for Dubai, and how you got there, maybe for a start. And I will ask you some questions as well. So
Okay. Miss Juliet, thanks for having me here. I really appreciate. My name is Abdullah. I am a Nigerian. Can you hear me?
yes, we can hear you. I can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay. My name is Abdullah. I am a Nigerian and I am a registered nurse, and I'm working with United Arab Emirates government, Abu Dhabi Air Service, SAHA. So, and I am presently living in Abu Dhabi in Alain. So, live in Dubai, or let me, because many people know it as Dubai. Many people do call Dubai Dubai. So I will be using Dubai instead of UAE, you understand? So live in
Okay.
Dubai is really great because Dubai is the greatest man-made city with all kinds of attractions. Like, it is not hyperbolic to say that Dubai is the best place for tourists in the whole world, because
Okay.
it's like when you live a very great quality life in Dubai. Now imagine working as a nurse in Dubai. Nurses are earning good salary. If you don't have Dubai license, you don't have license as a nurse in Dubai, like you just finished from school of nursing, you board plane, come to Dubai, at least, though I can't guarantee that, I can't advise that, but you will get at least a job of, let's say, 2,500 dirham, which is about 400,000 naira.
Wow.
400,000 naira without license, without anything. But I cannot advise that. Though I have many people who come on the basis of that. Like, it was when they get here, they started doing the work and they start upgrading themselves. You understand? So, but it's a 50-50. So the best option is for you to get all your documents, pass the licensure exam before you come. When you come, it is 100% that you will get job.
Okay.
That you will get job, and not a satisfactory job, like a job of at least that you are so unlucky that the luck is not on your side. You will get a job of 5,000 dirham, which is 750,000 naira
Wow. In a month.
in a month. That's
That's
you.
what.
I believe you
Wow.
understand what I say.
Yeah.
That you know that you know get luck. You understand that you know get luck. Luck is not on your side. You will get at least a job of 5K, but with license. You understand? With license.
Mhm.
So there are ups and downs. There are challenges. There are misconceptions. There are benefits as well. You understand? Like
Okay.
living in Dubai. So I think I will
Okay.
put it to you, the questions. Now,
Okay. Okay. Well, nursing career in Dubai, like, as you said, so is I find it interesting. But to other people, there are a lot of questions, like a lot of misconceptions and stories that I actually
okay.
today I had to reply someone on my comment section because they were all trying to scare people. So all the stories I'm hearing, at least I think you can clarify one or two. Like, so maybe my first question is, what are the benefits, the challenges of a nurse working in Dubai? And the most important thing, the misconceptions, what are they? Can you just tell us a little bit?
Okay. Let me start from the misconceptions. The first one is, many people believe if you are a Christian, you cannot come to Dubai because Dubai is an Islamic country,
Yeah.
which is very wrong, 100%. All of my colleagues at my place of work, they are all Christians. If you check my profile, you will see their pictures, like 5 ladies. They are all Christians. So it's just that if you are a Christian, you can live comfortably in Dubai, but the thing is, you know, you are a Christian, Dubai is an Islamic country. So they don't expect you to follow the rules of Islam, but they expect you to respect the rules. For example, if you are going to a mosque, as an example, you are going to a mosque, maybe you just want to go and visit or just want to go and see, you understand, you are expected to use a scarf or cover your hair. During Ramadan, you are not fasting, but you must not eat outside. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So those are the things. Like there are some rules, but it's just these are the things that you can easily do with. You understand that it's not difficult at all. So they don't expect you to follow it, but they expect you to respect the rules of Islam. That's the first one. So the second one is living in Dubai is not all about modest fashion, that you must wear abaya. Abaya is Emirati female dress, like this their black dress. Okay, I'm wearing white because I'm wearing their jalabia, you understand? But you are not expected to wear. You can dress and you can dress the way you like. British come here, Americans come here, like all over the world, people come here. So, and I want to make an example. There is a video that the president of this country, oh no, a picture. If you go to the Instagram of his Instagram page, there is a picture he posted recently whereby a lady was standing beside him. The lady was not covering her hair. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So that shows that they are not like the restrictions. They are bringing down the restrictions now because they believe people are coming into their country. So they are not 100% full force on the laws. You understand? And also another misconception is you cannot date. You cannot date. You are not allowed to date. You are not allowed to have a girlfriend, which is not.
That's very important for Nigerians.
Yes, which is not. You can have a girlfriend, just that you don't show or you don't display affections outside publicly. You don't display affection. So I think those are the misconceptions. And also people, nurses, healthcare professionals, they don't know that the pay is huge. The pay is good here. So those are just it. So talking about the so I think after the misconceptions, I would like to say the things that are here that will make people to give it a consideration, right?
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes. So, first thing that comes to everyone's mind when they think of Dubai is the luxury lifestyle. There are many things to do in Dubai that you can ever imagine. Like there is difference between working and living your life. If you have that 2 days off, you will be there are many places, there are many center of attraction to go that even if you go to one place, you will still want to go back. And there are plenty. So it will not be like for every of your off, you will not want to even sleep or rest at home. You understand? Because you can afford it. So for every of your off, you'll be like, wow, my off is Sunday, I'm going to Burj Khalifa. My off is Sunday, I'm going to, you understand? Because you can afford it. Okay, there is a saying, though, if you are living in Dubai and you don't have money, life will be difficult.
I I think that goes for everywhere else in the world.
Yes. So, but if you are in Dubai, they used to say Dubai is do and buy. If you can work and you can buy, yes. But as a nurse, you don't have problem. If you first enter Dubai, life can be a little bit difficult because you've not been earning salary in dirham. You understand? You are still converting your naira to dirham, which is a dirham. A dirham is 150 naira presently. 150 naira is a dirham. So, and if you go to shopping mall, you will see things like just ordinary biscuits, 1 dirham. You now be like, oh, am I using this biscuit? I'm using 150 naira to buy this small biscuit. What kind of thing is that? You understand? But once you start earning your money in dirham, your life has changed completely.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Life has changed. So the first benefit is tax-free income. You have 100% access to your money. There is
Oh, you
nothing
don't
like
pay taxes as a
no,
nurse. You don't pay taxes. Wow, I didn't
you don't
know
pay
that.
tax. You don't pay tax. You have 100% access to your money. Then also, most of the jobs comes with accommodation. And
Okay, that's another benefit. You don't pay
that's another
taxes,
benefit.
and
Yes.
then you have accommodation that comes with the job. So if you, for example, you get a job now you apply for a job from Nigeria, you go to Dubai. So that means you got the job, it will come with accommodation and tax free, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or
So you don't actually
even
have to pay for rent from your salary.
from your salary. Yes, that's what I want to emphasize. That okay, even if you are the one that look for your accommodation yourself, there will be a certain amount that they will allocate for your accommodation.
Okay.
Yes. And you can be lucky to get a job of 15,000 dirham. I have friends that are doing job of 15,000 dirham, 10,000 dirham.
Okay. About the salaries, are there no like categories? Does everybody earn that much?
Okay.
What will make the nurse earn up to that amount? What are the categories? How are they classified?
Okay. Another thing in Dubai is it's not like other countries that if you are just like UK, if you are on a band 5, there is a certain benefit. If you are band like that, the hierarchy. There are two categories in Dubai. We have the registered nurses and the practical nurses. So the registered nurses are the ones that finish from university, while the practical nurses are the ones that finish from school or college of nursing. So
Okay.
the contracts, the work in nursing job in Dubai always typically comes with contracts, like a year or 2 years contract. So
Okay.
it not depends on the contract you are signing with the company. You understand? So there are different contracts. A company can present a contract to you that okay, we'll be giving you 8,000 dirham. Your basic salary is 5,000. Your food allowance is 1,000. Your accommodation is 2,000. That's 8,000 all inclusive. Why another company can say, okay, we'll be giving you 6,000 and we'll give you a well-furnished accommodation.
Okay.
That's difference. You can choose 8,000 and you can still choose 6,000. So the contract varies. And another thing it depends on the luck you are having. You can be a registered nurse and be doing a job of 8,000. Why? You can also be a diploma nurse and be doing a job of 10,000. But like I said earlier, that you are so unlucky. You understand? Once you have that license, that you are so unlucky, you will get a job of 5,000 dirham.
Okay. So if a nurse relocates to Dubai now without that certificate, how do they get it? How will they go for it? How will they get that certificate that will make them earn more money?
Earn more money, yes. So this is the process. So the first thing is you need to get some documents. It's not like Europe that you would do IELTS. You know, Dubai is an Arabic speaking country, but they speak English. So there are two things that you will need to do, which is data flow. They call it the data flow and exam. The data flow is like a verification process. There is a board called data flow. What they do is they verify documents of healthcare professionals coming to I think they not only Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, but let me just focus on Dubai. So they verify documents of people, of healthcare professionals coming to Dubai. So after they are done with the verification, they will issue like a certificate. It is now this certificate you will now use to apply for like your licensure exam. You understand? So also there are three. Dubai is not like Nigeria that it is only nursing council of Nigeria that is the regulating body of every part of the country. There are three boards. We have Department of Health, Abu Dhabi, Dubai Health Authority, and Ministry of Health. So those are the three agencies or like government agencies that regulate license, health professionals license in Dubai. So
okay. In other words, they have to come to Dubai to get it, or they can apply for these documents while they are still in Nigeria. So you apply for your visa, and then you apply for these papers as well, or you apply for your visa, you get to Dubai, and then you start the process in Dubai itself.
no, this is it. You first get your document. There are some documents you will get from nursing council before you leave Nigeria. It's like, let me say, it's
in Nigeria or in Dubai?
In Nigeria, before you even come here, you will not just come here like that. So you will get this document. The documents are a certificate of registration from Nursing Council of Nigeria. You will get a letter of good standing from Nursing Council in Nigeria. You will also have your passport, international passport. Then you have your license. Then certificate of experience. Then also BLS certificate. Those are the documents you will submit to data flow for verification. So once you submit all these documents, they will verify everything and send you a report. This takes a period of 2 to 3 months. So once the data flow is ready, it is now the report you will now use to apply for exam. You understand what I'm saying? So it is very advisable to make sure the exam is not hard. It's not difficult. You can easily pass it. You understand? The exam is not hard. You can easily pass it. So you pass. They have a center in Ilupeju, Lagos. There is a center in Lagos. So you will do the exam. Once you pass the exam, then you are free to go. So after the next thing, after you pass the exam, you get your ticket, board plane, come down here. Then the ticket, you do 3 months visa. With 3 months visiting visa, that's what you will use to enter Dubai. 3 months visiting visa, yes. You enter Dubai with 3 months visiting visa. When you enter, you start searching for your job. So when you search for job, you will get response. It's not like Nigeria that they will tell you, we will call back, I will come back, or that they will give you excuse. 100%, even before the end of the first month or the second month, you will get your job. Because once you apply, there are 2 things they will ask from you: your license and your location. So once they are able to verify your license and location, they will send you the necessary documents, and they will not even call you for interview. They will just call you for job chat. They call it job chat. Let's just have a chat. This is your contract. This is everything. Are you okay with it? And if you are good to go, you continue. You start your new life.
Okay.
So
that's something. If you get a 3 months visa and you go there, you get a job. But will they will they give you access to visa for you to stay for that 1 or 2 years of your contract, or you have to go and get your stay yourself, or are they
Yes.
going to work on your stay for you?
Okay, this is it. When you get the job, the job always comes with visa. It comes with 2 years visa. There is an issue presently. I would like to say something about that. I will say something about the issue presently. But the job always comes with visa. If it will not come with visa, it means they will add the money to your salary.
For you to get your visa yourself.
For you to get your visa yourself. Let me give you an example. This is an example. They can tell you this job will be giving you 5,000. But if you withdraw your visa yourself, the job will be 10,000. It's always like that. If you will be doing a job of 8,000, that's the basic amount of the salary. But because the company is not providing visa cost, you understand? They will add maybe 3,000 or 2,000 to your salary.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that in that case, everybody it will be an issue for everybody because they are coming to Dubai to make money. So
yes.
If they get money and they have to spend it on visa, I think a lot of people.
No, they will give you options.
Do you have any idea how much they will pay for their visa, more or less?
Is for that year visa or 3 months visa?
For a year, if you get 3 months visa and you get 2 years contract, for example, and they give you money.
Of course.
So how much do you pay for 1 year visa or 2 years visa?
Doing your visa yourself is only options for those that have been in Dubai for long. Like for example, like me now, if I'm seeking for another job now, definitely I will prefer the job that I will do my visa myself. You understand? Not working visa. So
but someone coming from Nigeria now is better
someone coming new. Of course, the person will not. The amount is huge. It's about 12,000 dirham, which is about 1 point something million. So you cannot do it yourself. The company will have to do it. So the issue I want to state is presently there is a ban on work permit for Nigerians living in UAE. This is because though we don't really know the reason for it, but we believe that the visa and work permit restrictions on Nigeria is because of increase in crime rates by Nigerians. So, however, the restriction is not applicable to all Nigerians, because I have a friend amidst this crisis and issue. I have like 2 nurses and a doctor. They all got their visa. They got their visa and work permit during this crisis. So I think they are not putting that restriction on the healthcare professionals.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm getting a couple of questions here that your analysis are based on Abu Dhabi and not in Dubai itself, and not in general, not generally in Dubai. And I think I've seen that comment about 2 or 3 times. Can you say anything about that? Is there a difference between Abu Dhabi and Dubai or the UAE? Are there different laws that guide nurses who are looking for jobs, who are relocating in this case?
Let me say, if you have any of the 3 license, you can work anywhere in UAE. Now, many people prefer to go to Abu Dhabi because Abu Dhabi is like Abuja in Nigeria. Why Dubai is like Lagos in Nigeria. So Abu Dhabi is the federal city. Like that's where the president is, the capital of UAE. You understand? Why Dubai is like the economic and social side, like people go there for tourists and other, you understand? So the cost of living in Dubai is higher than Abu Dhabi, but it's not. It's almost there is no different laws. There is nothing different. It's just that the cost of living, like in Abu Dhabi, the average rent is maybe, let me say, 1,000 dirham, while in Dubai the average rent maybe is 1,500 dirham. You
Okay, which
understand?
is
Yeah.
more expensive. Yeah.
Yes, more expensive. And there is nothing different. It's just the cost of living. That's it. And also in Dubai, if you are living in Dubai, you tend to spend more money than Abu Dhabi, because you want to visit almost all these centers of attractions. You want to go there. But if you are in Abu Dhabi, it's only when you have a longer holiday, they will be like, let me just fly to Dubai, let me go and see what is happening. You understand? But you'll be able to save more money. So that's why
Okay.
many people come to Abu Dhabi. And that's why I advise people to come to Abu Dhabi, because you are not here, you are not yet rich to be going to all this Burj Khalifa, Dubai Aquarium. You can go maybe when you have a longer holiday. But if you are every weekend, you just be spending more. So that's it.
Well, you spending more, you not concentrate on your job as well. But the
Of course.
Nigerians, they like groove now, so they're not quiet.
So that's it.
Okay, I just pinned the comments, and this is actually not related to our topic because we are talking about nurses, not CRA, TNA, sorry. So these are certified nursing assistants, but this
Assistant,
is
yes.
completely out of the topic because this slide is for nurses. I'm sorry, I'm not trying
Yes,
to
they
deceive you, but it's just that the information that he has, he is a nurse, is a registered nurse, so I don't think you have any information for nurses assistant. I doubt. If you do, you can share with us. So maybe this particular person will be happy as well.
I have some informations about CNA. CNA are like they are, let me just say, those that some people go to school of earth technology in Nigeria, right? Meanwhile, that they are like assistants in hospital too. So these are like CNA. There are some courses, there are some programs for, you don't even need to have any health background knowledge before you join. You just pay, you join there. So most of them work in home care. They work in
Okay.
home care. So most of them work as assistants in hospital, and it's a very good course. I will advise those people that are not nurses. Many people are doing it, that maybe they don't have the certificate to work, and they be like, wow, nurses are earning good salary here. So what they will just do is, okay, there is CNA course. So when you finish, I think maybe the total amount of money you will spend is about 3,000 or 3,500 dirham for the course. But once you finish, you can get a job of 2,005, 3,005, 4,000. Also, those that doesn't have license, like the nurses, a nurse who finished from Nigeria and does not have license, that come to UAE, that's what the person would do. That's the kind of job the person will be doing pending the time
Okay.
his or her license is ready. You understand? So the person will be working
Okay.
as a CNA while
Okay.
yes. So that's it.
Well, I don't think I have any more questions there. All my questions, you've answered them one way or the other. The only thing I would like to ask is all the nurses working in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, the whole of UAE, what other benefits do they have aside the fact that they have a high salary, they don't pay
Yes.
taxes,
Wow. Wow.
they might get accommodation. They don't get accommodation, they get paid for it. So what about other benefits like transportation, feeding?
Yeah.
If you're on holiday, are you paid or are you not paid? If your free days, like your weekends, if you go back to work, you get extra percentage or you just work like normal. So what other benefits do you
Okay.
can you share with us?
Um, the first thing is, one, safety and security. The safety and security is assured. Then also there is free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi in Dubai. There is also good roads. if you leave work, if you leave your home 8 and you want to resume work 8:30, you will get to work on time. Not that you will be having issues on the road, you understand? And also, constant electricity supply. Then,
Very
so
important.
very important. So also the career growth. Let me say some things about this. The career growth. This is it. This is just the analysis. You are doing a job of 7,000, which is above 1 million naira, and you are a diploma nurse. It is very easy for you to afford online degree top-up in UK. Online degree top-up in UK is about 2.8 million naira. And
Wow.
you are getting, yes, which will be done within 14 months. Within 14 months, you have your BSc. So, and you are earning about 1.5 million every month. You know, you can easily afford that. That's number one. You can easily afford that. And now imagine, like, for example, I finished from maybe best university in Nigeria, maybe let me just say University of Nigeria or University of Ibadan, as an example. You finish from University of Stoke City or University of Liverpool. We now both go to Canada or Australia searching for a job. Who do you think they will first attend to? You.
Yeah.
You understand?
Of course.
So
Of course.
that's the number one career growth. Same thing applicable to those that have BSc and they want to do their masters. The same thing. You understand? So number two is yes. What do
Go
you say?
ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So the number two is relocating to United States, Canada, Australia from Nigeria is almost impossible just because of the financial capability, right? Many people can't afford it because you have to travel to South Africa to go and do the exam. The exam itself is expensive, though there are some agencies that sponsor it. But let me just say, if not that you have the strength, you cannot do it. But if you come to Dubai first, working in Dubai, like for some years, you will be able to afford NCLEX. You will be able to travel to all this like Canada, United States. Even if it is UK, you will not go to UK through an agency. You will do your CBT, you will do your IELTS, then go to UK yourself, like go and search for job. You
Yes,
understand? You know,
exactly.
there is a certain percentage agencies, like those people that agency bring into UK, there is a certain percentage they have from their salary. But if you go there yourself to search for NHS job, you can. I don't really have much information about it, but I believe if you pass your CBT, pass your IELTS yourself, then use your money to go into UK, you understand, you can have a better, higher paying job. That's another thing. So another thing is, if you are in Dubai, work for some years, you can gather all the money, go and establish back in Nigeria, start a business.
Then I
Yes.
romantic.
So that's it.
Okay. Well, that's very interesting. I really don't have any more questions because all the questions I have, you have answered them somehow. But I
Okay.
have a personal question to ask you. You
Okay.
don't have to answer, but you can. In all this, because we are both advising people or suggesting to Nigerians that since there is no job in Nigeria for nurses, they are not well paid, they are not taken care of, they are jobless. Okay, what if they relocate? They have the opportunity, they have all the informations. But we also have to think about the negative side of it. So you in particular, do you have any regrets of going to Dubai to work as a nurse? Do you have any regrets aside nursing, like personally, as a Nigerian, you're going to be seen and treated differently? No matter how we try to sugarcoat it, it will always happen.
Yes,
So
of
you as
course.
a Nigerian, do you have any regrets? Is there anything you have to look up to, like watch out for? if you're relocating to the UAE, or just something in particular that you can say, okay, this is a negative point and this is what you can do to avoid it, or this is what you can do to fix it?
Okay. Thanks for that question. I think these are the challenges living in Dubai. The first thing is, if you are not really the type that associates with people, or maybe if you are the introvert type, you may find it a bit difficult to adapt, but you will still adapt. Like, I mean, I'm talking about the culture shock now. If you are coming to UAE for the first time, you will experience some culture shock. However, it is not difficult to adjust to living in UAE. The country is an Islamic country. Non-Muslims are not expected to follow the rules, but they are expected to respect the rules. In Nigeria, you can decide to, okay, in Nigeria, even during Ramadan, you can eat outside. But here, you can't. And
Okay.
also, if you are a cool person, if you are not the kind of person that disobey the law, even in, let me just say, average Nigerians disobeys law because it's part of us. Yes, like if you see a policeman in Nigeria, you will not run. You will not have any fear. You will be like, Kilofe Shele, waiting the sub. Nothing will happen for a year. We stay there together. But here, if you see a policeman, you will be like, because the person can just hold you. Let me see your Emirates ID. Let me see your visa. You understand? But if you are a law-abiding person, you will not have issue. Even if a policeman stop you and ask for anything, you show him, you will go away. Oh, sorry, you understand those kind of things. So, but the culture shock, let me just say the culture shock, and also you have been living with Nigerians only. Now coming to a new place where you meet Indians, Filipinos, language barrier can be difficult. Like when you are speaking to some Indians, they don't understand English. When you are speaking to some Pakistani, some like those that are not English, that are not from English country, you understand? So that's another thing. Another thing is climate and weather. Like UAE is a desert country, and during summer season, like May to October, the temperature rises up to like 45 degrees.
Okay.
45 degrees. So summers are very hot, though there are AC almost everywhere, like air conditioning, almost every building, even in the bus station.
Okay.
Also, another thing is the cost of living. The cost of living in UAE is relatively higher than that of Nigeria and other African countries. But once you start receiving your salary in dirham, you don't have any issue. Once you start receiving your salary in dirham, you don't have any issue. Then also, maybe okay, there is a restrictions on some social media. Though this does not really have. No, wait, let me explain.
What?
There are some certain page you cannot enter. You cannot enter porn page. So you cannot enter porn page. Though so not only
really?
So but yeah, wait. There is use of VPN. People use VPN.
Okay.
So there is always, you see, for every problem there is always solution. That's it.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Like, but they are adults now. It's not like they are doing it in public. You're using your phone, which is private, to watch something. You should be allowed, I think.
Where? So that's just it. So you cannot. You can. So, but there is always solution. Whenever there is problem, there is solution. So there is use of VPN. VPN blocks that. So many people use this VPN to do anything, to access any page anywhere they want to go. You understand? And what other thing? I think those are just the basic things. And also, if you don't have a job in Dubai, life will not be
It's not
easy.
advisable.
So it's
So
not. So
many
you must.
times Dubai is not a place you go and be jobless. You will hungry.
No, because nobody will help you. No, it's
Yeah.
only if you are able to meet the Arabians, the locals, the citizen of this country. Okay, yeah. Another thing is there is no permanent residency plan. There is no permanent residency plan that you cannot come here to, if you go to, I don't know in Belgium, but if you go to United Kingdom, work for some years, you will have, I think if you work for 5 years, you have indefinite leave to stay. Then after that, you
Okay.
have, you
Yeah,
understand.
Belgium is
And in
also five
Canada too, there
years.
is PR.
Yeah, Belgium is also 5 years. Maybe one of these days I will do another life and focus on Europe because some people also
Okay,
want to come to Europe instead
so
of going to the
yeah,
EU. But I don't
but
really advise it because this is not a place for lazy person, and they are changing the rules every day. So it's not like it used to be. Let me say, like 5, 6 years ago, it was different. But now, believe me, everywhere in Nigeria, they are causing so much problems. Every time I on the news, I see them. The first thing they say, Nigeria, I just switch off the TV. So they are really getting strict in Europe on Nigerians. So that's the reason why I actually don't even bother giving people more information because it's not
wow.
it's not
Or
as easy as
Nigerians only, or Africans generally.
Africans, but
Nigerian,
most of them are
especially.
Nigerians. Yes, Africans in generally, but most of
Like,
them are Nigerians.
what
But
do you
also,
think?
there's also a possibility that other countries also claim to be Nigerians. You know, like for example, our pidgin English is very easy for Ghanaians and Cameroonians to speak. So if
Yes.
you come here, if the country you came with, you have to change. Like, okay, you came as a Ghanaian and there's nothing going on. You can say, I'm from Nigeria, I run from Boko Haram. So at the end of the day, if you commit crime, you are a Ghanaian, but your papers say you are a Nigerian. So what do they say on the news? A Nigerian committed a crime, but actually
Yes.
he's a Ghanaian. So we are always the victim as Nigerians everywhere we go. So if anybody wants to come to Europe, I always advise
That's
them
the
to do the right
restrictions,
thing.
the present restrictions on Nigerians. That's what causes it. Like,
It's the crime rate. It's the crime rate.
we go anywhere we go, we make sure we disrupt the peace of that place. So that's the reason why they are just blocking us from coming to their country. I don't know the
That is,
with
that is
Nigerians.
it. But with this way, we can still help each other, give each other the right information, so that nobody will go and go with the bad decisions. So
Yes.
okay, I think I should bring one or two people online that might want to ask questions. Yeah, the questions will be for you, not for me, because you are the one that have all the informations. I'm trying to look who wants to come online. Who has a? I please, if you are not a nurse and you don't need this, there's no need for you to come online. Only for those that are serious, that really wants to give it a try. I think Brownie B, you have been asking a lot of questions. If you want, you can come online. Maybe you can also share because I think you are in Dubai, if I'm not wrong. Um, I have two people here that request. Let me add this person first. Laitan Patrick. Let's see if she will accept. She's not accepting. Okay. Who else? I have two people here, but none of them are accepting. You request and then you don't accept. Okay. So anybody have questions they want to share, they want to ask, or something they want to share with us, please. Yes, is someone?
You want to add?
Hello. Can you please show your face? At least let's see who we are talking to.
Wait. Medscare.
This
Oh,
is a man. I thought you
wait,
are a
wait.
man.
What do you say? Is my colleague.
Is he or she?
Is he? He owns
But the profile
he owns
picture is
it.
a woman.
He owns
Night
an.
time. It was a lady.
I
Okay.
think he will be able to share more light on what we are talking about because he
Yeah,
owns.
because he has been very active on the comment section. That's why I wanted to bring the person.
He's a colleague.
Okay.
He's my colleague at work. He's also in Dubai. We stay in the same hotel.
Okay. Ronnie, you are up, eh? Please accept. So, yeah, no, I don't see them, eh? You see, they were requesting when you were busy talking. Now they should come online. Yeah, they are all hiding. Ah, okay. Is there any other person that wants to ask the question? This is the opportunity before we end the live. So shoot your
Medscare.
shot. So.
Smith, come online.
Yeah, I don't think they are having network problems. Eh?
Maybe it's network.
Yeah, everyone I had is impossible, so I don't think. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you a nurse?
No.
You're not a nurse.
No.
Why did you request?
I just want to be on Aka's live.
Okay. Good afternoon. You're welcome to our live section. So you have any questions or you have something you want to add?
Yeah.
Or you want to say hello and leave?
I want to ask about particular something.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, how does a lung develop in a woman? Or is it the permanent thing or develops? Like, I have a nurse seminar one time like that. They said it is there, so it only grows.
This is for you, eh?
What is this? I can't hear you.
Answer your question.
What? Sister, please kindly repeat yourself. I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. They said lumps in women
Yes,
are
sorry.
always there, like it's permanent, but it grows. Then I did some research, like it's just grows, it's not there. But a nurse said it's there.
You now said what? Just I didn't get that.
Okay.
This
Well,
be audible,
whatever
please.
you're asking, I think what I understand is
Be audible.
you have three lumps. Am I right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and they disappeared or something.
You
Yes,
mean
Yeah. Does
body.
it
breast
grow?
lump,
Body
right?
will have it.
Is it
Breast
normal in
lump,
every
right?
lady?
It depends on where the lump was. Depends on the location and how often do you get it.
Well, the
So we
thing
don't know
is,
the location, the story.
when it
I
comes
think
to
if
lung,
the problem is
when it comes to the breast,
if you want to follow it online, maybe you have to pay
the first thing is, do you know what
I don't
lung
know.
in the breast leads to? Do you know the consequence of having a lump in the breast?
Cancer.
Yes, cancer. So, which means you have to go for visitation in hospital. You understand? Get the
I can't hear
specialist.
anything to the conversation.
Can you hear me?
I think maybe you should send this question in a DM. It will be
The
better.
question is a
Then,
very sensitive question.
yes, it's a
It's a
very
cancer
sensitive question.
question.
I don't want people to start
So
trolling you.
she needs to, if she's the one or the person needs to visit hospital to go and see the specialist so that they can actually give the person the diagnosis and do everything that needs to be done before it
Exactly.
escalates. Yes.
It's not a question you actually ask on live because it can, yeah.
Yes, of
Before you go
course.
on Google and you start thinking, oh my God, I'm dying. Yeah, okay. So I have two more people that are requesting, but this your colleague is requesting, but I'm bringing them live and I don't get to see them. Nurses only, please. If you're not a nurse, please don't apply or don't request, please, because it will be another question like our auntie. Hello.
Oh, Baba,
Hello.
good.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening, TV, Genius, and Akat.
So, who are you? And are you a nurse? That's my only question I ask.
Yes, I'm a nurse.
Okay, you are Medscare services, right? Medscare.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. So, what's your location?
Abu Dhabi, UAE.
Okay. Can you give us some lights on what he has said and maybe more info? I don't know. Questions? You want to answer some of the questions?
Yeah, I was trying to follow up his jingle on this program, on this live show, but I think I didn't join in time. So I can't really get to answer questions I didn't hear you asking.
Okay, let me ask you one of the questions then. What will be your advice to nurses in Nigeria who are jobless or they are not well paid or they are not paid on time and they want to relocate to UVA to get a better job, better paying job? So what advice can you give them? What process can they follow? Easy process, easy way of getting a visa and getting a job? What benefits can you tell them? And also the negative side.
Okay. I think he must have touched on most of these areas. So maybe whatever I would say now, to an extent, might be a repetition or an addition to what.
It won't, Smith. It won't be a reputation because many people are just joining. So you saying all of this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So thanks for giving me the privilege to do that. The easiest for now. I am 10 years plus in this nursing profession, counting from when I started schooling, because I'm from Rivers State, Nigeria, and our service year starts counting from when we get admission into any of the institutions. That is how it worked in Rivers State then, not now anymore.
Okay.
So in trying to ply my trade of nursing outside Nigeria, I tried the US, UK, Canada, and I have seen that this is one of the countries or areas in the world that is easy, at least, to come and start up the nursing profession with. In the sense, for UK, US, Canada, Australia, and all of these other places, you need to take English testing exams to enable you to practice in those countries. It's one of the requirements, but here it is not. So, and the exams is CBT is easy to pass. That is how these exams here too are also easy to pass.
Okay.
The only thing that I know maybe it's also cost effective compared to US NCLEX processing and that of Canada. So relatively for now, the only area that I would say is a bit cheaper because most of the recruiting facilities are giving helping hands is only UK. I don't see any other place that maybe US, if you have your NCLEX, they can maybe book your ticket for you and all of that. But here you have to sponsor yourself in the entire process. That is the truth. So we must tell the truth. But the process is within months, you're done.
Okay.
With the entire process from verification to board registration to the exam itself. Then you need to be on ground too to search for a job and get one. But it's relatively fast and easy to come here.
Okay. So does that mean you cannot apply for a job online in Nigeria and then work your process to come and start immediately? You have to be in the job.
Yes, when an occurrence is almost 90-something%, then you rule out the few percent that is remaining. I would say I cannot advise anybody to write the exams and stay in Nigeria and wait to get a job here from Nigeria. No, it's near impossible. So because the recruitment officers they will go through the CVs submitted for that position.
Okay.
And they will filter it, look for the CVs that have UAE lines and numbers, mobile numbers. They will first and also in most of the adverts you will see those available in the UAE are preferred. They will rule out the fact that if you're in your country applying, you might not be attended to. Clearly, most of the adverts are like that. So why take exams, pass the exams for then stay in Nigeria and be losing out opportunities that are here waiting for you? So, but sometimes it depends on the demand. And if there are nurses on ground to fill up spaces, then they can now look at outside countries. But also to tell us or anyone that is ready to listen, the countries they will first look at is India and Philippines.
Yes, I heard something like that. That Filipinos are the ones that are ruling Dubai. That most of the nurses are Philippines, and they seem to hold the ground. So they always want to like bully you or shove you on the side. Like, yeah. So is it necessary? Is it true, or is it just street talk? Like, okay, every country can come and work there as far you are a nurse. You have the qualifications, you have your permit and everything. But are the Philippines really the ones holding ground? Like, how is that?
Yes, for there is no embargo on any country working here or being recruited. They are having comparative advantage is because most of the HRs, recruiters are from their country. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Okay, so before they will even, just like in Nigeria, before maybe NNPC will advertise the position for a nurse, they will sort in their families first. if they have a nurse, to fill in the position, and perhaps they will fill in the position first before they will even start advertising in the public. So these are human tendencies that are almost everywhere. But it's not as if they are not employing Africans or other nationalities.
Okay.
And also the reason why there are many here is because I think they first started coming here before the awareness came to us. So
okay.
Naturally, they've already occupied those positions that we are now. Look at him, this young man. We are working together. We got the job. Okay, we are working. We are doing well by the grace of God. But what we need to do, I think I understand that you're also in the advocacy ministry of telling our people, instead of staying home, suffering after many years, getting your BSc in nursing, and then you start going to work for one clinic and be getting, like in River State, I will not lie to you, 35,000, 40,000 a month. It's ridiculous.
You are even lucky.
It's ridiculous.
You are lucky.
15,000 in my state. 15.
1.5.
You see? River State, they will say it's River because maybe it's always the highest, my dear, that you will see a private clinic will pay in River State 50, 55. That person is on the top-notch level. So why not? Really, even if you need to sell your land. Here it's not difficult to come. I know all of us want to go to countries that after 5 years, after 3 years, we will own their passport, become citizens. Exactly. That is why the UK is in vogue.
The laws are changing here, so you don't just come here and the reason, there's another reason. Maybe I should say it now. I've said it to a few people in my DM. They said that they don't like to go to Dubai because of a lot of misconceptions. One, Muslim, Christians. And then secondly, for the fact you cannot become a citizen after maybe working even if it's 10 years, and they want to come to Europe, maybe UK or USA. But the problem is, Dubai accepts our Nigerian nursing certificate. So you graduate as a nurse in Dubai, in UEA, You graduate as a nurse in Nigeria, you do your exams, you get your permit, you go to Dubai, you can work as a nurse. Here in Belgium, in particular, and that goes for 99.9% of Europe, Nigerian nursing certificate is 0. I studied my nursing here in Belgium. So they will grade your certificates and put you back to square one, even if you're a master's. I have a colleague who is a doctor in Africa. He's a doctor, he's working as a nurse. Me and him, we have the same grade. So you can see that they will put you, if you argue with them, they will put you in the practical field. Like, okay, put him in the ER, put him somewhere, let's see what he's capable of. Because they believe that it's very easy to buy a certificate, so we can't defend the certificate. And it's also a shameful thing to say, because I have seen nurses where they always nag, yeah, not because I'm blah, 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 blah. Okay, we are doing the same job, and then you put them in the hospital, in the healthcare center, practical. They don't know shit. They can't even give an injection the right way. And then I just stand there like, what the? And I say, we were nagging. I'm a doctor in my country. I'm a nurse in Nigeria. Okay, now they put you in the field. Do practical. Don't say what you know. Just do it. They can't.
Yeah.
So your own certificate, you cannot defend it. And that's the reason why Europeans are very strict. So as a nurse, if you come here, even if they accept you as a CNA, you are lucky. They can even put you back to square one, where you have to go back to nursing school here. Maybe they will let you skip your first year, you start from your second year. But then when you still graduate, you still have other process to go. So why not go to the UEA, where you can just take your certificate, get a job, and you'll start getting paid? So that's something that a lot of people don't know. It's not that easy. And also, Belgium is not an English-speaking country. Most countries in Europe, they are not English-speaking country. UK, you go there, you speak English. So when you come to Europe, it's either your Dutch, French, Danish, all kinds of language, Spanish, Portugal. So, but English is rarely. It's not the national language here in Europe. So I think a lot of people stand the big chance of going to UK, but it's hard. But the easiest way is going to UEA to work as a nurse. So these people on the live, if you can munch their handle, if you have no questions and you're really interested, I think you can DM them. They will be very happy to answer your questions and maybe support you in any way you can. They can to make you get your papers or whatever you need. I think Abdul in particular, because you signed up for this. This was actually your idea. So congratulations. I think it was a success, and I'm sure somebody got enough info that will help them in the future. So, well, I left. Network.
Yeah, maybe network. We will have to on VPN before we can do anything with Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram.
Oh, that's really
one of the restricted.
And that's one of the reasons maybe why a lot of them are running, because they can't do without social media, which is really painful. Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you still have anything else you want to
add, which country are you?
Free to add. And I just said if they have questions, they should DM you. I should actually ask for your permission. I'm sorry. So is it a go if anyone have questions, they contact you?
Yeah, they can contact directly. Why I am floating Medscare services is mainly because of this. We are into the process of assisting Nigerians, Africans, not just Africans, anybody in the world, like you, if you decide to come here and practice and see how it is there, can also Medscare can help do or guide or help you in handling the verification exams and all of that.
Okay.
That is what Medscare is into. And we are trying to, sometimes I do ask my brother to advertise me. I think I will need to follow you, then see how you can help me too on your platform.
I will be very, very happy to do that. This is something I just decided to share. And I think there will be another section coming, maybe someone else, or maybe you in particular.
Yes. So
really wants to relocate, and I'm not forcing anyone. I'm just encouraging people to do what they can, because few days ago, I was talking to my brother and I said to him, somebody told me a bag of beans is 100K. And he said, who said that? He said a bag of beans is 130K. I was like, what? Okay, as a nurse, you're earning 50K a month. How do you buy a bag of beans
Yeah,
for your
imagine.
Like, I was like, okay.
Even if you divide it into...
Exactly, even the food is, you can't afford food anymore in Nigeria. So it's annoying to see that people have certificates that they can actually use to make ends meet for their family, but they can't. So I support relocation if you have the opportunity. And Dubai is not like you're saying, okay, you are gone forever. You can go there, you work, you take your holiday, you go to Nigeria. So
Yes.
why not? So maybe we can arrange another life for you to share some light and maybe about your platform, what you do with it, and how you encourage people to go through the right way, not the illegal way that will surely get in problems anyway.
Yes.
So you have to go in a legal way that you don't have problems with the law. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that would be nice.
Have any questions? I don't know if anybody else have questions.
Yeah. No. Yes, we can answer your questions right away. Anyone you have, you can read it. I think there's a pinned question here. You are very correct, ma. Even in Nigeria, most nurses do what? Do shit, especially the recent one. I think,
Hello, General Abasha. Good evening, sir. So this is also another nurse in London.
Okay.
This is a
Good one.
Nurse. So
good one.
I think you are eligible to tell us more information, to give us more information, to tell us what and what you can't do in the UK if you want. We still have some time. So we have the UEA and we have the London, the UK. So General Abasha, you have any questions for Medscare, or you want to add more light to what he has said?
I'll actually be very fast because I'm actually trying to head out to work.
I can't hear you.
I think I said I'm actually prepared to head out to work, but what I'll say is I think this platform it's a good idea what you're doing, and I tried because I have a WhatsApp group from my high school mates, and a few months ago I sent in a link for them, whoever that is a nurse, that they should try and contact me, because the trust where I work, I spoke to one of my managers, and they were about to employ international nurses, so she was speaking to me about it, that if I know anyone who is international and they're trying to come into UK, there's a way they can go about it in terms of employing them from here. So I think from UK, the most of the mistake some of the nurses in Nigeria are making is going through the agency. I think it's quite killing, because what they take from them and their terms, it's really tough. I spoke to a friend who just came in. I sent him the link as well. And he was telling me about the agency that he had to pay so much money for. At the end of the day, it didn't come through. So I encourage him to apply through the trust where I work with, and luckily everything went well for him. But the truth is, in order for you to be even considered here in the UK, you have to be fully qualified, not just apprentice. As an apprentice, you have to have. And that is done. Certificate, you have to pass CBT. And when you get here, you have to do NMC test. And to be honest with you, here in UK, I don't think you don't even need much. To be honest with you, if you are employed by the trust, if you're employed from Nigeria by the trust, they are going to fund you because they will be the sponsor. So you don't need.
But that means you have to sponsor yourself from the beginning to the end as well.
No, yeah, you have to
You know, I
pay all
mentioned that. Miss
all
Juliet.
your visa fees and everything. You have to pay all your visa fees, all
Habasha,
your
I can hear
that's
you.
the basic one.
Yeah, breaking.
Yeah,
Really,
you're
I
breaking.
can't even hear him. The signal is poor, right?
Yeah, it should have a good network. It's in the UK.
Of course.
Miss
Can you hear
Juliet.
me now?
Okay,
Miss Juliet.
it's not gone.
Okay.
Yes,
So I'm trying to use
What he's
use
saying,
hands
you know,
free
I
to talk.
mentioned it. Okay.
yes, I remember.
So they actually sponsor you from the beginning, but all the basic fees, your IELTS, because you have to pass English, and in fact, UK now you have to pass English test for any form of residency visa or work permit. You have to pass. It's a guarantee. It's fixed. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to. So you have to
It's
pay
not that,
for
it's not,
that.
it's
That
not
is
what they call the IELTS exam or something like
a
that.
test of English. Yeah. So it doesn't. That's why it's funny, because Nigeria is it was colonized by the Britain, but they still don't see us as an English speaking country. We are not recognized as an English speaking country. That is the more reason we have to do the English test for us to even.
But
It's annoying.
UK, they colonize us. They are, yeah, we speak English, and it's
But
not our national language, but
yeah, they don't count us as English speaking test. You have to write English, even while you are here, even after you've done it in Nigeria. If as a nurse, if your visa expires and you want to renew it, you still have to do English test again
whoa,
to renew
again.
that.
Can you imagine? Can you
And
But
imagine?
that's not
And
fair.
people, we will not hear something. UK every day. Can you
you know,
Why
imagine?
I say they should just forget UK, just face UAE. Work for your money
no, but
there,
the good
save good, and you go
no
back to
no
Nigeria,
in
or you
every
can go to UK.
listen in
The
every
process is too
disadvantage.
difficult.
Don't get me wrong. The good part
Abacha,
of
you
it
are
is,
breaking, no.
I don't know what is going on. The good
Yeah,
part
it's
of
breaking. We can't even hear you anymore.
Maybe he should disconnect and connect back.
okay.
Yeah, maybe it will help.
I don't know the
Okay.
reason why many people are just saying UK. Even here in UAE, if you are working as a nurse in UAE, in UAE, you will be able to save more money than someone who is working in UK. That,
Far. Because whatever
that's
you
it.
earn here
That's
is
the
your salary.
truth.
Nobody taxes you
Yeah,
for
UK, you have
anything.
to pay taxes. And I think it's
Yeah.
40% or 45%, definitely 40% taxes. Like in Belgium, depends on how much you earn. The more you earn, the more taxes you have to pay. So you can
Yeah,
get to a stage where you also
that's
have to pay
Europe for you.
50% taxes. So let's say you earn 4,000 euro, you have to only get two. So it's half of the salary you are getting. But the good thing is you're insured. You have no stress for insurance. Everything is, you are insured. You hardly pay for your health services. That's the good thing about it compared to other countries like USA, for example. You are an accident and you break your legs, they have to operate you, you have to pay from your pocket. Like your insurance is like, maybe you are insured for 2 million naira, for instance, and they operate you and the bill is 4 million, you have to pay 2 million yourself. But here in Belgium, you're insured, you're insured. If your bill is 10 million, that's not your business. You are insured, you are insured. You just pay for your room, your food, and that's it. And you're gone. So I think Americans, in that way, they have a very bad insurance system, which is not really beneficial to nurses if you are relocating, because if anything happens, you will spend the whole money you have saved to actually take care of your own health. So for me, I
Wow.
will still say UEA. Sorry, guys. I think it's easy, it's affordable, it's safe, and you are guaranteed that you will get what you are going for, except you are the late
Yeah.
type. So is there anything you guys
That's
need to
it.
See,
add?
and another thing I need to add is this fear of I don't want to go to the UAE because I won't be a citizen. It's a wrong thing. We are all Nigerians. We have our Nigerian passport. We have a home. Then I think the world now is getting to a global community where with your money you can even buy nationality somewhere. Locals from the UAE, they buy passports from different countries and they become citizens of so many countries. So if you come here, if the quest for owning a different or having dual citizenship is anybody's problem, work for the money here, do one investment in Malta, all these countries that are calling people to come with investment. You can do one investment, they get nationality in all of those countries, and you travel to anywhere you want to go with those passports almost for free. So we are talking of the ease, like in Nigeria now, the language of ease of doing business. We are talking of ease of coming here to work. And as you come here, your certificate, your profession is recognized.
Exactly.
Like I'm talking for Canada now, and the process, just West verification, is taking forever and ever. They did the first one. On their portal, they show that they've received the verification from the school, the document from the school, only to turn again after some time and say they want to make fresh inquiry about whatever, I don't know. They are refusing to tell us what actually they want to find out again. And they're starting the process all over. Just because of the issue of trust. They don't want to believe that maybe the school, actually the document sent to them is genuine and all of that. So these are the things. Here, nobody will scrutinize you as far as data flow verifies your education, your experience, your council license, and whatever. Don't deal. The next thing, prepare for your exams, take your exams, very easy to pass. Nigerians are smart and brilliant people.
Exactly.
We can easily pass the exams to come here. So that to bypass all of these other hurdles that are presented in all of these other countries, here is easy. With a budget of 700, 750, it will cater from verification down to the exams. Then maybe the next thing you start budgeting another maybe 800, 1 million thereabout for visa and accommodation and air ticket to come here. But we are here and we will not deceive anybody. Once you pass the exams, so many jobs. Home care is there, medical center is there, hospitals are there. Now they are begging people, just PCR jobs. People are earning millions from it.
Yeah, you see?
PCR, vaccination and all of that. So why do we have to remain back home, complain, I don't have the money, and you are not doing anything, wasting out and whatever. I think I heard the area where he was talking of career progression. Actually, indeed, he hit here it's, we will say it just the way it is. To further your education in nursing here is quite expensive, very, very. We will not lie in that aspect. But there are many programs. Most of us are here. I've gotten my master's where? Stayed here and enrolled in a program from Switzerland. I did. They have a satellite campus here, and I did it. I'm done with it. I have my certificate attested with my transcript.
United Kingdom.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't have gotten that privilege if I was in Nigeria. I wouldn't have afforded the fee to and talk of seeing the opportunity to do that.
No.
So here, and also to tell us, the country is becoming over-friendly now. I must tell all of those fears of, they are Muslim country, they don't allow. This is the best Muslim country in the Gulf region.
Okay.
Christians do their thing. Nobody harasses anybody. Go worship whatever you believe in. Don't use your own beliefs to come and spoil my own reggae. That is it. No flyers, no open air preaching and all of that. It's not allowed. But go to the hall where you people rent for your services, go there and worship and come back. Kalas. You understand? That is how good this place is. So we should not be bedeviled with all of these negative impressions we're having about the UAE. It's the best place, my dear. I no lie. Since 2014, I came to this country. I have nothing to regret about it. Though I'm planning to leave because of tomorrow, family and all of that. That's just the reason. If not, I heard him also talk of security. Excellent.
I see the
Since
cars,
I
the
came
police
to
cars.
Africa,
I was like, oh my.
I've not heard a gunshot in this country for this number of years I've been here. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you can stroll on the road and police car will
Yes.
just drive and pass. They will not even stop. Why are you walking by this time of the day? Nobody will talk to you
There is
because they
camera
believe that
everywhere.
there is no crime,
There is
no
camera
crime you commit in
everywhere.
this
So
country that you will not be
they
held
can trace you. If you do anything,
responsible.
if you do anything, they will trace you.
So,
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons a lot of people are scared because you know our Nigerian, we like wahala, we like
yeah,
so,
excess freedom. Oh, like do anyhow, behave anyhow, and go free. Here, you behave anyhow. They will tell you that it's not
okay.
welcome, it's not allowed.
All right.
So
Anybody?
thanks for the platform.
It's my
We will see
pleasure.
how
I also learned a lot
we will
from you
marry.
people. Any other question?
But I will plead with you. You just give me a chance. I will plead with our cabs too. It's from you. I'm knowing her. I really need to talk on my services. Maybe on a day you will allow us to have a live session too, so
Okay.
that I think those who want to come and buy into our platform and see that they come. We need to help our people come out. Really.
Exactly.
People are really
Well,
suffering back
I
home.
will, I will,
People are
you
suffering
can, you
back
can
home.
send me a DM. I will see what I can work out. We can make another day for another live and see who is interested and everything. Or if you want to post, if you prefer a write-up post, you can choose. For me, I will be happy to promote something like this on my platform because I'm actually helping people who are really helpless. So this is the best giveaway I can think of that I'm doing. So, and I actually enjoyed it. So I learned a lot
So,
as well. And I hope someone
okay.
got enough information
So when are
to
you visiting
use.
the
We
UAE?
have the two people
Come
on the
for
line
your vacation here. We
again.
will host.
Okay, this brownie, you are just here talking. Come online now. You will not come online. You are just here.
Maybe
She's also in
maybe
us,
she's
as
in
you
the
can
UAE.
see, and she's also in the UEA. Come and tell us, come and share your ideas and your points with us. All the time you are using to type, you could have said a lot. Come online. See, she will not come.
Yes. No, I believe maybe it's the issue of VPN. The first time I started using this live video with Instagram, there was a platform that was trying to add me. I was ignorant of it until I have to call somebody. They said I need to download VPN and turn it on. That is when I can access. So maybe that's a issue now too,
Okay.
if she's in the UAE.
All right. So I think we have.
But can you her questions if we can,
She's actually giving
if
more
my brothers.
tips. She's giving more tips. Oh, I don't think. Wait, see, I have one question. Right.
She said she's at work.
Oh, okay, she's at work. Okay. Okay. So I don't see any other questions, though. So I think we have come to the end of today's live. Thank you guys very, very much for sharing.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having
My
me
pleasure.
here.
My pleasure.
So I'll just follow you. Maybe if you see Medscare, know it's me. Okay.
I will. Okay. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, that's it. Well, no more questions, and I think we are done for today. Eh?
Yes.
So, or you have something else you want to add?
They've said everything. They've said it all.
It's just that our people just need to think of it. There is something I would like to say, that let's think of Nigeria and UAE as an example. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Nigeria and UAE as an example back in 1960s. Then they were both seeing oil. But UAE government, they were visionary leaders, while Nigerian government were greedy leaders. Them Abacha, they were looting Nigerian money, not investing. UAE, they were investing their money, right? Now see today, UAE is very beautiful. Nigeria is still there. So that same thing goes to nurses, because people are very fond of giving excuse that I don't have money. Where will I get money from? Is it 25,000 naira job that I'm doing that I will get money? You have to source for money. If your parent that will borrow you money, you have to invest so that you can enjoy your future. That's it. Just it's not necessary, it's not compulsory, it's UAE, it's not compulsory, it's just make sure you set a goal, define where you want to go, look for places to go and invest in it. Invest your time, your money, your strength, everything you have. And people are traveling out every day. All nurses are going to UK, going outside. Don't just stay at one place and keep ranting. It's 25,000. Tinubu will contest for 2023. So all those kind of things. If Tinubu contests for 2023, what the hell? What the fuck? You get out of that country. That's it. Yes. You don't have any concern. Even if Tinubu win 2023, now them sabi. Now them sabi, because now waiting Nigeria sabi na ranting on social media. They know. I saw a post of yours that you like your status that you said they should go and get their PVC. Like one of your status that get your PVC and stop ranting on social media.
Yeah.
What Nigerians sabi do? What Nigerians sabi do? Not to rant, not to complain on social media.
And you know the worst part is that particular post was triggered when I was on Tunde's comment section. You know, every time there's something about Nigerians, they're always so angry. They will just start replying you, trolling you, just dropping comments like, and then, you know, when you say something, they are like, come back to Nigeria now, come and do your PVC and vote. Sam, vote for you. I'm a European citizen. I vote here.
Am I
if I don't vote here, I will pay fine. I will get my letter like this to go and vote with my name empty, and I even have time. The time I have to go and vote, the venue and the box I have to vote. I go and vote. If I don't vote, I will get a fine. So if I vote and the government I vote for is not doing their job, I don't complain. What do? I go and sign the petition they are signing. But if you try to tell them these things in Nigeria, that you have a right, use it. They don't even know what's inside that Nigerian. That's our constitution. They don't know what's inside. But when you talk, come on, how can I, me, European citizen, come to Nigeria, buy ticket to do PVC and vote for your government? That's your job. I can only tell you your rights, your benefits.
What you're supposed to do.
Here. So it's annoying. Yes. So I just like, okay, they are complaining, Tinubu this, Tinubu that. He's coming for president. Of course, he's coming for a president. If you don't want him, do yourself. Go and be a candidate. They don't have candidates. They don't have PVC. Even the ones that have PVC, they will not vote. You will see them. 2023 is not far. Just less than 2 years. We will see them. But the thing is, they keep ranting. Don't rant online. Go and rant. In reality, do something. But they will say no. I beg. For me, I support anybody that wants to relocate. If it's what is going to put food on your table, why not? And feed your family. How can you not be receiving 50K in a month? 50K
a month
is like,
I swear, I've done a job of 25,000
in a day. Not even a full day. A day. A day. In a half
I've done a job of 25,000 in Nigeria.
In a few hours,
25,000 a month. That's too terrible. As in, let me share this. In 2018, can you hear me? I finished from Ocean State School of Nursing. I enrolled for my online degree in OAU in 2018. And when I started, I was like, wait, come to think of it, is it that if I finish after this struggle after 4 years, I will still continue be doing all this 50,000 job, or how much? Because even let's say you are even lucky to get government job, the highest you can get is 120,000. And I'm a guy. I will marry one day. Will I marry on this 120,000? No. I'm a social guy. I like to see things I like and buy. So I need to find my way out. Nigeria is definitely not my place. So I think that's what many
Exactly.
people should think of.
And the most part is they
You
don't even
cannot
say it.
continue with doing. You
They
cannot
don't
continue
say
be doing working 1, 2, 3 jobs together. You want to kill yourself? Go to work in the morning, come back at night, or you have your day off. Enjoy, relax. That's life. Well,
they don't cause me tire. 30 vision you're always online. sometimes I do work when I use speaking English. I know that any of my colleagues there. Sometimes we feel they work like this, you will see us did not like if you just sit down like when there's nothing to do. But just everybody there for a phone. This one day Facebook, this one day for WhatsApp, this one day for Instagram. Nothing concern you. And when the bell go off, you have to stand up, put your phone in your pocket and stand up. You do your job. So nobody they actually bother you say they carry phone or as long as you are doing your job. But in
yes.
Nigeria, they believe say no, saying just work and die. Like you go just they work 247, no phone, no rest. Me,
Even if you dey press phone, you go just dey see your matron wey go dey carry eye, give you eyeball while you dey press phone. As if say, why you dey press phone for work? All those kind of lifestyle. All this African mentality, that's just it. You are a nurse. It's not easy. The auxiliary nurses have taken over nursing in Nigeria. Now,
yes.
many doctors prefer to employ auxiliary nurse. They will even tell you, you even see doctors that will be telling you that they sabi work past you where you get license. That they've been working for 15 years, so they have the experience. So is it your license I want to pay for all the experience? And you'd be like, you now have any other choice than to accept any peanut they give you.
Well, I hope this will be the beginning of something beautiful for somebody, and we will try to move up another life with Medscare so that it can give us more information and help those who really want to apply for the job. I will try to make that next week so that it can help, and I can try to get more information on how to for Belgium nurses, but it's difficult because the certificate is, I know for sure, is not allowed. So you have to go back to square one. So there will be no use of someone coming to Belgium, to Europe to work as a nurse when I know that your certificate is not valid. So it's difficult for you to know exactly what to do. Yeah. It's not busy, I should be. No, what did it change? It's not busy. Okay. That's it for today.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
How do I switch this off? Okay, guys. Thank you very, very much. And that's it.